Hey, yo, man, has your girl partner left you recently? I'm gonna give you guys a secret that could significantly give you opportunity to get her back. So I'm gonna give you guys this 30-day rule, and this can definitely high likely will increase your chances of winning her back. So y'all want to stick to and listen to what this is. I'll see y'all soon. Yo, 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 what is going on, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. This your favorite boy, this your favorite man, this is your boy, Tariq, coming back to y'all with another video. If y'all have not already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on those notifications so you know when I upload, exactly when I upload. And please watch all my previous content for a lot of great information. So today, y'all, I'm going to talk to you specifically about men out there. If your woman has left you recently, what you should do. And this will give you significant chance to get her back. Not guaranteed, so I can't say guaranteed, but this will give you a significant chance of getting her back. Now, I don't know if y'all have heard of this, man, but it's called basically the 30-day rule. Now, what does the 30-day rule is? So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you're in a relationship, your relationship is ended. Your partner at the time says, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore. You know what you do when she says that? You say, you know what? Okay, Susan, right? Okay, Susan, you know what? I understand. I get how you feel. I respect your decision. I understand that I messed up or I did whatever I did to cause this. If maybe you are the issue and she broke up with you because you did something wrong, I understand that I messed up and I respect your decision. You know, you send her a message like that. Or if you're in person and the breakup's in person, you say, hey, you know what, I respect your decision, you know what, and I wish you the best. Right after that, literally have no contact with her for 30 days. What do I mean by this? That means after that conversation, you literally go ghost. Why? The biggest reason why is because a lot of men, we make the mistake of, after a woman breaks up with us, we keep trying to talk to them. We keep trying to communicate with them right away. Like, hey, I'm sorry. Can we fix this? Can we work this out? Like, I messed up. I really want you. I really need you. I'll change. I'll be a better man, right? A lot of us men, that's literally what we do. We beg, we plead, right? And for a lot of women, it just kind of confirms to them that they were even more right to leave us. Why? Because we cannot respect their decision. If a woman tells you that she no longer wants you and you keep trying to get her back and doing all these things right away, she's basically going to say, yeah, you really don't respect my decision and you can't accept that I don't want you, right? So not only has she already left you, it's going to give her even more reason not to want to get back with you. So what you're going to do is get out of your feelings, get out of your emotions. I know it's very hard, especially when you lose someone you really care about, but stop contacting her. Like I said, when you and her initially split, you say, you know what, I'm sorry, I accept it, and I'll let you be. I wish you the best, right? And what you're going to do is, for the next 30 days, have no contact with her. Now, what do I mean by this? Go cold turkey. Why? Why are you going to go cold turkey? I'm going to tell you why. If a woman has time to think and reflect, sometimes a woman will stop dating you, but she'll need time to reflect in her head. She'll need time to go out with her girls. She'll need time to spend time with her family. She'll need time away from you, like no contact, so her mind and her brain can clear. A lot of times with women, that separation and gap will give them time to look at things in the relationship, not just things you did wrong, maybe things that she did wrong, right? It'll give her time to assess, okay, like, was I in the wrong too here? I know he made some mistakes, I made some mistakes. Is this something that I want to work out? She'll go over with her girlfriends. She might, for that 30 days, she might talk to her girlfriends and she might ask them for advice, like, should I give him another chance? Was I being too harsh? Like, do you guys think that I should work this out? You know what I mean? All these things are going on in that 30-day period when you are not reaching out to her. She might ask for advice from her family members, you know what I mean? And maybe her friends might say, no, don't reach back out to him. Don't try to work it out because, he's no good for you. Some of them might say, yeah, reach out to him. You know what I mean? And what ends up happening is a woman will have that time to reflect and she'll have time to decide at the end of the day on her own on what she wants to do. And when she has that time and she says, hey, damn, he respects me that I left him and he like is giving me, he's moving on with his life, that actually turns a lot of women back on. Why? Because you're showing her that you respect her decision. You're giving her space. You're giving her time to figure out what she wants in her life. And you're not being so clingy and not being so controlling. You're giving her that separation that she asked for and she needs. So a lot of times in that 30 days, some women will reach out after 5, 6, 7 days, and she'll hit you up and say, hey, like, can we talk? Like, you know what, I had time to reflect, and maybe I was being too harsh. Let's figure this out, right? So sometimes it takes 7 days for some women. Sometimes it takes 2 weeks. Sometimes it takes 30 days, right? So what I'm trying to say, go full 30 days. I mean, no hitting them on social media, no calling them, no texting, no nothing, right? Now, you're probably asking, okay, so Ty, what happens after 30 days if she hasn't hit me up? You remain no contact. Why? Because the process of the 30-day no contact rule with a woman isn't about manipulating a woman to necessarily get her back. You're doing two things. You're giving her space and respecting her decision, but also giving her an opportunity to see if she really wants to work this out. That's the biggest thing you're doing in the 30 days. But at the same time, you're also healing and moving on with your life. When you do this 30-day no contact, you're moving on with your life because, like I said, this isn't guaranteed that you're going to get her back. This is also helping you move on your life because if you go no contact, it's helping you move on with your life so you can grow and you can go and do other things with your life. You know what I mean? I have literally, in my relationship, one of my relationships, went 30 days without a woman. We split up, and she reached back out to me after a month. And we tried to work it out, and it didn't work out, right? But my whole point is, she reached back out to me because I gave her space. Like I said, but it doesn't happen for everyone. But there's a high likelihood it would. And if it doesn't happen to you and your woman after 30 days, maybe even 60 days, keep 60 days no contact. You don't hope and pray that she reaches back out to you. Like I said, the whole purpose of this is not to manipulate her. It's to move on with your life, but also giving her space and respecting it. And she might reach back out to you. You know what I mean? So if she doesn't reach back out to you after 30, 60 days or forever and you're still stuck on her, just keep living your life and move on. You know what I mean? That means she just wasn't the person for you. But like I said, some women, it might be 2 months. Every woman's going to be a little different. There are some women that might need 60 days, maybe 90 days, maybe 4 or 5 months down the line. Maybe she might hit you up and say, you know what, damn, it's been 5 months. I really need all that time to figure this out. And then maybe at that point, you guys can rekindle your relationship or whatever, right? But like I said, at the end of the day, as good as this rule is, this trick is, do not, and I repeat, do not put all your eggs into this, hoping and praying that this is going to be 100%. You know what I mean? The whole purpose at the end of the day of this is to move on with your life, live your life, and accept that she may not come back to. You know what I mean? So that's the 30-day rule, y'all. If you guys liked it, then please like and give us a thumbs up. I would really appreciate you guys so much. And this has been your boy Tyreek, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.